Hello, everybody. So, a lot of people have asked me how I embedded my Twitter timeline feed into my Weebly webpage. And that's what this walkthrough is going to do. It's going to show you how to do that. And it's actually super easy. Okay, so let's go ahead and start by going to Twitter. Okay, I'm already logged into my Twitter page. From Twitter, you're actually going to go up, or rather on Twitter, actually going to go up past the search bar on the right hand side, past your direct messages to this little cog that says settings and help. It's where you'd go to adjust your profile. I'm going to click that. A drop down menu is going to show up. I will click on settings. Okay, now your account information comes up and a small menu comes up on the left hand side under your profile icon. It allows you to modify your account, your security preferences, etc. We're going to go for widgets today. All the way at the bottom of the list, I'll click widgets. Okay, this next screen is the widgets screen. Now, if you notice, I've already created one. That's the one you're familiar with already from my contact page on my Weebly website. But for our sake, let's go ahead and create a new widget. Click Create New, and you're presented with a page. This page shows what your widget would look like. So automatically it shows you your widget on the screen now. Remember, I created a new one, so this doesn't look like the one that I have edited before. Okay, what's nice here is that if you want to follow, say, CNN and create a timeline for that, you can insert CNN's handle here, where you would have your handle, and then CNN's timeline would pop up instead. And you could create widget and move on. Okay, let's talk about a couple of options you have here. So some options we have. Exclude replies. I typically untick that. The reason I untick that is because I want to be able to see the replies to my tweets, and I want to be able to interact with others, open up the discussion a little bit. Okay, I leave auto expand photos ticked because I do like to see the photos on my timeline. I don't think anything's going to show up here, but in my opinion, what it does is it adds a visual layer to something that's really just based in text. Okay, you can adjust the height as well and the theme. As you guys know, mine is with the dark theme, and I can show you how it updates it in real time. There it is. Okay, last but not least, you'll tap Create Widget. Now, I'm going to go ahead and create a search timeline. Okay, and we'll talk about what that is in a minute here. So this tab of items allows you to create a different number of timelines. I'm creating a search one. A search one allows you to search for a specific hashtag. Okay, so this one already prompts us with corgis, which is cute, but it's not exactly what I want. Okay, now, being in the library, let's do a hashtag search for ed tech. It's a pretty popular hashtag among librarians right now. It's got some really good technology focus in it. So I type that in there, and automatically, once I click outside of the box, make sure you click outside of the box for it to update. For whatever reason, that's how Twitter handles this. The preview comes up, and there it is. Now I can see all the tweets that have to do with ed tech. And look at this great stuff. Social media citation guide. Oh, ooh, I better save that actually. Let me favorite that. Perfect. Okay. I don't want to follow this person right now. So if you notice, we're scrolling and you can see everything related to ed tech. Okay, you see the hashtag pop up again and again. Okay, again, you've got some interesting options. Only show top tweets. I recommend doing this if your hashtag could be maybe taken over by something else. Maybe someone randomly puts up ed tech in a mocking way or something. You don't want to necessarily follow those. You only want to follow the top trends. That's a good option. Save search mode, always. If it's going to be public, let's do safe search mode. And auto expand photos again. Once again, you can change your theme from light to dark, which, as you know, I like to do. Click outside the box for an update. There it is. Beautiful. Okay. Now I'm going to create the widget. Make sure you tap Create the Widget. And lastly, we get an embed code here. I'm going to do a shortcut, copy. Now, you've got your code copied. I'm going to navigate over to a Weebly page. Okay. This is, as you guys know, the rough outline of Weebly here. Okay. When you're actually designing and building a page. So I want to add this code. I want to add this Twitter feed onto this page. Okay, so I'm going to grab this embed code, and with Weebly, as you know, what's really nice is you can drag and drop. I can put it to the side, I can put it underneath, etc. So if you notice, my text says the Weebly timeline can be found next door. So I want to put it next to. But let's switch it up so it doesn't look like my other one. Okay, set custom HTML. Again, like all the features on Weebly, you click in and you can start typing. I'm going to paste. Okay, and I can customize whether I want it to be centered or off to the side. And already it's working. There goes Weebly thinking and moving it along. And sure enough, we have our page. Our Twitter timeline is there. Our Twitter feed has arrived. I'm going to hit publish. Let's just double check and make sure that we did this correctly. Open in a new tab as I always do. Okay, here's my entire page. Let me navigate over to that. I don't remember where I opened it. Here it is, resources. And voila, it's set up for us. And already, if you guys remember, more has generated from the past screen, from the previous screen. Okay, so this is really where you want to maybe look at considering the option of only including the top tweets versus including every tweet that pops up. Okay, so once again, it's a pretty simple process. As always, you can rewind and fast forward these videos as you need to, and please feel free to email me with any questions that you might have. As always, it's great talking to you, and I hope to see you guys in the halls.